This is the solution to the data sufficiency exercise on page 2 of the handouts of session 1. It asks you how many books does Anna have, and the first piece of information is that John has 3 times as many books as Anna. So mathematically we can write that as John has 3 times the amount of books that Anna has. So J is 3 times A. So from this piece of information, we would not know how many books Anna has. It really depends on how many books John has. So this is not sufficient to answer your question. The second piece of information tells you that Anna has 6 books less than John. So mathematically, we would write that as Anna has the amount of books that John has minus 6. And it really helps to say this aloud. So Anna has 6 books less than John. So Anna is John minus 6. Because those pieces of text may be difficult to translate into mathematics, but once you say them aloud, it really makes sense. Right, from this second piece of information, we still won't know how many books Anna has, because again, it depends on the number of books that John has. So also the second piece of information is not sufficient to answer your question. Now, if we combine the statements, we have 2 equations, 1, 2, and 2 unknowns, A, J. Therefore, we can solve for A and also for J, so we can answer how many books Anna has. Therefore, both statements combined are sufficient to answer your question. So your answer is going to be C. You need to combine both statements to answer your question. So as you can see here, you don't need to make any calculations, because data sufficiency questions are about whether you have enough information to answer your question. But suppose if we would have needed to calculate A, what we could have done is to rewrite this second equation as A plus 6 is J, so we solve for J. So we have 2 expressions for J, that is A plus 6 and 3A. So we know that A plus 6 equals 3A, that is 6 equals 2A, that is A should equal 6 divided by 2, which is 3. So then you know that Anna has 3 books. But again, it was not necessary to make all these calculations, because we know that we have 2 equations and 2 unknowns. Therefore, we can answer the question.